Peace, love, and light. I'm coming on here to bring a message, and the message is their fear is not your concern. Their fear is not your concern. And this message is coming about because of just some of the climate of today's times, and the things that are happening, the events that are taking place. Many of you may be watching the news, you may be watching social media, and you see a lot of things going on. Many of you, if you have eyes to see, you may have noticed some patterns, things happening that seem to, bring a certain level of concern. And your spirit guides are here to tell you that their fear is not your concern. You see, the people who are fearing the most at this time are the ones who have created this scenario, the ones who have created this system in which a system which basically is on its way out, a system that is going to be replaced by a new belief in which the people who are chosen by the spirit guides and the most, high are going to be taking their rightful place. And this is something that I've been saying for quite some time. And this message is especially for those who tend to kind of like be influenced emotionally by events, those who sometimes feel a sense of anxiety as you're watching things unfold. Now, as you're watching everything unfold, you will notice that things are going in a particular direction. Okay, you see things are going in a particular direction. Specifically, you see the an old system that is on its way out, being replaced by a new one. And I say that quite often. And what that means is that an old system which has subscribed to the belief of hiding things, so that way the people who are meant to shine, the people who are meant to take their rightful place, would be blinded and not see what they're supposed to see in order for them to do their work. Well, that system of being blinded, that system of hiding things, that system of operating in secrecy, so that way a certain group will reign and then a certain group will be subordinated, meaning they will be under the control of those who are supposedly in control. That system is on its way out. Okay, that system is on its way out, and that thought actually brings a lot of concern to many, because especially those who are not quite sure of their fate. There's a lot of folks who are not quite sure of their fate, and so this brings a lot of anxiety in the minds and spirits of those who know that they for whatever reason have some connection to this. And even those who are sure, who have a certain level of certainty that they don't have a connection to upholding this system of control, you may have some anxiety as well. And I'm speaking to those who know that, you've been living a life where you've been doing your will. Okay, you've been working to uplift humanity. You've been contributing to revealing the veil, so that way humanity will have an equal chance at doing this thing called life. I'm speaking specifically to those people, and your spirit guides are saying their fear is not your concern, because you've been walking in your path. And many of you may be unsure as to whether you have been walking in your path, or working, in the right path. And if you have that concern, it's time for you to speak to your spirit guides and get clarity on that. But your spirit guides are saying, those who know, those who know and may have some concern, your spirit guides are telling you that their fear is not your concern. All right. You've been preparing for this moment. You've been doing the work. You've been living a life of integrity, Ashe. You've been, following the instructions of your spirit guides, because everything that you've been doing, okay, everything that you've been doing has been leading to this moment right here. Like, this right here is a defining moment for you, okay? Those who know, that they've been doing the will, um, that, or the purpose that they've been brought here to do, the work that they've been brought here to do. You know that whatever fear mongering type of energy is surrounding you, you know that that is not your concern at this time, and your spirit guides are bringing you to this to this place to bring you a gentle reminder that everything you've been doing has been leading to this moment. And this moment means that a major change is happening, and you are a major contributor of that change. You are a major contributor of bringing this energy of equilibrium and positivity into the universe. Like, right now is that time for things to come back into into balance. Like, the scales of justice are being balanced, and you are seeing a lot of things unfold because they're necessary. Whatever you're seeing unfold, they're necessary to. These are things that are necessary, okay? They are supposed to happen in order for there to be order, in order for there to be justice, equilibrium. This is Ma'at energy that is happening. This is Sekhmet energy taking place. Like, it's a major cleansing happening. So just know that you have prepared for this. Many of you feel unprepared. You have prepared for this. Your spirit guides have given you the instructions. You followed them. And sometimes it may seem, many of us who know, we know that, even as we're following the instructions of our spiritual team, a lot of times, there's still some uncertainty because we are in this energy of learning. Okay. We are in this energy of learning, and we are students who are also masters at various things. So, you prepared for this moment, and you are on the right path. You have everything you need in order for you to thrive, to succeed, to be elevated. So whatever fear mongering tactic you see happening, know that it is meant to balance the scales and create a sense of equilibrium and bring the scales of justice into being. So whatever fear mongering may be happening, or whatever is happening, just know that whatever fear others have, their fear is not your concern, because you have prepared for this moment, and everything has led to this. This is the message. Peace, love, and divine light.